Again, Starbucks. I have to go again to the Starbucks and to complain about their service. Unfortunately, this is how my day starts, going to Starbucks. I mean, not that how the day started, but the way that as soon as I get outside of the house, that's what happened. I go to Starbucks here. Unfortunately, I find some girl on the street and we drink coffee in the morning. Good morning.
Do I know you?
No. But now we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet now
Sure, take your time.
and we're gonna buy me a coffee and we are going to discuss the universe. How is your day?
Yes, please, with soy milk and you want soy milk? Woo!
Yeah, I want milk.
You want regular milk?
Yeah, any milk is good for
Soy
me.
milk is better, good for you. Soy.
Just a second.
Go right ahead.
I will treat you because
okay.
I'm very rich. Here, take this thing because that's one cup.
Is it facing me?
Oh, we don't know. What you see on the screen is what you get.
I didn't see the screen.
Exactly. Now we have to wait again.
Did they say we have to wait?
Oh, we're always waiting here, even for a coffee. We're
It's
like
okay.
waiting like 1 hour.
It's not just us in this universe. Okay, I need to put my wallet back.
Yes, thank you. Now, I'm gonna be talking about fashion today. This is a very simple fashion. It's very good looking, especially the legs. The most beautiful thing of this outfit is generally the legs. That's it, and that's the end of it. There's nothing too much else. Oh, I see some accessories. Amazing! Wow, that is a cool thing. What is this?
It's a flower.
Flower.
What is it, chamomile or daisy.
But no, show me the item, the accessory.
Oh, it's a plastic ring.
All right,
It's an
25%.
engagement
25% off, people, if you say the famous words, famous Jožek. All right.
I found it on top of a cupcake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is a very little detail that like it's good. And the legs, that's it. The shoes I do not approve. The shoes are we need what was the pattern of this company? Like this pattern, like square thing. Do you remember? Like very famous big brand that has this Burberry. We need Burberry. We need Burberry shoes here.
Oh no, that would be so naive. Like, that should be something different from the main pattern. Otherwise, it will look naive.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think
That's not how it works, Jožek.
yeah. How it works?
For example, your bag shouldn't match your shoes.
Huh?
Your bag shouldn't match your shoes because
Oh.
it's naive. It's funny.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Used to be like good.
Oh, so the new stylish is not stylish.
It's not new,
The new stylish is no
but
style.
it's not stylish. It's naive. It's like even Darla can match it. You're supposed to match unmatchable, almost unmatchable. So for this unmatchable to still look good.
I see. I didn't know about that. These trends and styles, they have changed already. I was like in the 1960s.
Do you think our coffee is there?
Oh, I don't know. We was like. All right, thank you so much. Now let's get the hell out of here as soon as possible. It's my unfavorite store called Starbucks.
You are pretty much matching, unmatchable, which
Yes,
is like
yes,
classic
people.
details with like not very classic details. You see, somehow unconsciously you feel that.
No, I did it purposely. I don't like these shoes for this outfit, but thank you, people. But I want to be comfortable with walking. That's why I got these shoes.
Okay.
But I'm planning to replace them with different type of shoes that are not sneakers for my fashion today. Look at me. Look
Okay,
at-
gradually you're turning into a fashion blogger.
Yes,
Okay,
people.
so let's stop. Let's find a beautiful background and discuss it.
Let's discuss.
What
this
is like stay
outfit.
here?
Huh?
You should stay here. Yeah, it's a nice background. Okay, so tell us about your fashion choice today.
We have a what name brand jacket. Now the good thing about this jacket is trendy, fashionable at the moment, and the best element, why did I choose this one? Because it's jacket, but it's actually very, very soft, very soft.
Can you
material.
turn around? Okay, so it's like semi-casual,
Yes, but it feels like hoodie,
right?
and that's why I bought it, because it feels like hoodie and has the look of a jacket. The color is very nice.
It's very neutral,
Yes, very neutral. So you can put this jacket
With everything.
With everything, yeah. That's
even
one of-
with the hoodie, it will still look
Yes, it will. This will match with any color, with any color scheme, with any pants. You know, like this.
good. What
Whatever.
about your pants?
Now,
What is that? Oh, it's
this is
blue
all.
jeans.
This is blue jeans. Very classic look. Classic. And that's it about them. Now, the best part in these jeans, they are not jeans.
They're stretching.
They're like a stretch yoga pants. They stretch, you see? So that's why I bought them, because I like the look.
Right.
But if they are not stretchy, I would never buy this kind of
Yeah,
wear.
of course.
For practicality and comfortability.
What about your shirt?
Well,
Why is it blue?
it's blue because of my job. Okay? As you know, and as
Okay.
we know, and as now our new people in the vlog know, if they want to be trustworthy, that is the color, trustworthy blue. If you want somebody to believe you, dress in blue, or at least some blue stuff. I don't want to be like super trustworthy, so that's why I don't get all myself blue, so it's just like a little bit blue, right?
All right.
And the sneakers.
Oh yeah.
These are like super cool sneakers. They are like super comfortable, very jumpy. I like jumpy sneakers. I like sneakers that
Like running shoes.
exactly.
Yeah.
When I walk, I want to feel like I'm floating. I'm stepping on cotton, I don't know, like these big rounded cotton things, you know,
Right.
like a candy cotton almost, and I'm stepping on candy cotton, and I
Cotton candy. It's
cotton-
vice versa.
Cotton candy, all right, people, and I want to have this jumpy look, right, like jumpy, so I can feel comfortable. And that's the fashion for the day. Now there's a few missing things. There's no hat. But actually, I was walking on the street and I saw the hat matching.
What kind of
It was
hat?
a blue. I cannot explain.
Fedora?
Huh?
Fedora? No, don't buy fedora. This
What
is
is
so
fedora?
cliche. Like this small hat with the small brains. So what's the word?
No,
No. Okay.
this was like a
Baseball hat.
No, it was not baseball hat, but baseball hat will look in this outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be
And
better than fedora. Fedora
There
will
was
look
blue.
naive.
There was blue hat that say New Jersey, established 1970 something. I thought that hat, but then there was like this other hat, like a small hat. I don't know the styles of these hats. With wheat,
Nah.
but was in blue. So it just gives you a message of we, but it's a blue, like a little bit darker than my shirt. So I thought, I was considering maybe I should buy this hat for my new fashion. All right. And there's one missing element in my outfit, you know.
Okay.
Oh, there's a belt too. Belt. And I bought another belt which was a square, nice, with a little brownish color, but I don't wear it because this one is easier to put. I
Okay.
like stuff that I put in 5 seconds, not to prepare myself in minutes. And the missing element, it's called the pin. It should be right here. It should be metallic, and it should say pro photographer, like a little pin, you know, like you know the
Alright.
pins that like
Yeah,
say
of course.
Bank of America
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you know, like they give these pins for companies. So I'm gonna buy one today from Amazon.com with the Prime shipping, and it will come in a few days. All right, in a few days. Will come not tomorrow, but in a few days. Probably today is Thursday. It will come Monday, but it will say professional photographer, and it will be very shiny. That's the whole idea, and it has to be silver. The color has to be silver, not goldish, not
Okay.
to match my outfit. And that would be now the most important thing, this little clip. You see this little clip, it's a very essential thing. This one is called spider
Holster.
holster. It's called spider monkey. This clip, it's for my tablet to stay here. My tablet stay here like click, and my tablet. So it is so comfortable because I used to have another one for $180. It was very expensive, like a belt with a clip
Okay, okay.
for a DSLR camera. But this one is just $25. And I'm thinking this could be incorporated on the back of a cell phone, and you can clip your cell phone on the car
Okay.
like the magnets that I have. But one of the cell phones keeps falling because the magnet.
From your car?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
one
our
on the side
fountain.
because my magnet holder is not so good.
Okay.
So the phone keeps falling with the magnet on the floor. And now I'm just gonna clip this one. On the other side of this clip, there is a Velcro kind of type. Self-adhesive 3M. And it's very powerful stick. Once you stick it, that's it. This little clip can carry one entire tablet. iPro. The tablet is iPro 13 something.
Oh, it's cold. It's a little cold.
Yes, that's why I put my jacket today, to be fashionable. So now, well, I would say this is number one outfit.
Okay.
Now, pay attention here, people. Total cost of the outfit. Any guesses?
No. I already know, so I'm not gonna be.
Everything, all from starting from the shoes all the way to the top. Total cost. We'll keep it secret, okay?
Yes. Or let us know.
But if you
In the
guess the
comments.
number, I'll give you $500.
Okay.
And also I will give you 50% on my next 50% discount on my next outfit, which will be tomorrow. The next outfit will be either in red, either in beige, either in white. These are a few prime colors that I'm trying to accomplish with my job. All right, it will be a beige, like khaki style.
Okay.
Next one, I like khaki style. Also, I like white style. The white and the white style is my favorite. Now I will tell you about my feelings about this thing.
Oh.
As soon as I put my new uniform, I discovered that I'm very fat and I have to work on that thing. So it is, you know, when you buy new clothes and outfit, even though everything was picked by me and it took me 1 hour. This is the biggest time waste in the universe, shopping for clothing. And I was kind of frustrated because I didn't find the right things combination, but I finally did.
Okay.
But it took me 1 hour. Yes. And that's for my outfit. Now for the famous Jožek outfit. Fashion vlogger Jožek.
Are we gonna discuss our clothes every day, Jožek?
Yes, look, if it feels right, we're gonna do it. If it doesn't feel right, we're not gonna discuss it. We're just gonna mention it, okay? Famous Jožek has like a very nice dress, all right? It shows the legs. That's the nice element of this dress, and it's very toned down. It's not flashy. It's very elegant. It has this little things around. It's like very nice.
But if
And-
it's too windy,
Yeah, it's for the summertime. It's like
everybody will see
oh
what kind of underwear I'm wearing.
oh that's the best part of it. Wow, I strongly recommend people please wear these dresses, all of you. All right, not just famous Jožek. So
Why do you need it?
yeah, because we need to bring some excitement in the world of
Okay, why you in particular?
me, I don't need it. I'm just saying that to better the world for the mankind.
You're an old fox.
Yes, I am. But I'm just saying, bring a little happiness in the world. That's all.
Why is it happiness? Seeing my ass? Like how is it happiness? It's
People.
just I like this dress, but I don't like the idea of someone seeing my
Well,
panties.
that's how it works, Jožek. It's like, you know, I'm always wondering why people wear things, especially women. You know, why they always wear things that they don't like to wear, but they wear them anyway. And I know, because they just want to show off their ass, or they want to show their legs, or they want to show their boobs, and that's why they wear these things. And they're like, no, I'm just doing it for myself. All right, do it for yourself then, but don't complain. You know,
Who's complaining?
you're not complaining. I'm saying
Okay.
the other people over there, they're always complaining.
Oh, you speak to so many girls that are complaining for their outfits. And
No, they
showing
can-
off their boobs and
No, I see them in the. You don't have to talk to these people. You see how they react. But now, I would say in the social media nowadays, nobody cares about anything, you know, because everything is out there in the open. They are telling you, please look at my butt. It is like a
but
trend.
it's not interesting. Who the hell cares about some non-existing photoshopped thingy? You know.
No, this is not.
It's like it's so.
No,
It's
this.
so not enough beauty in real life. It's all electronic. Put 200 filters, whatever.
No.
Even if it's real, it doesn't feel real because it's on the screen.
No, I'm telling you
It can
what
be
I'm.
better
what-
than seeing it in real life. Some beautiful
No, no.
guy or beautiful girl. It's like much. It's a different effect.
That's right. But I'm saying there's a trend now to show off butts, tits,
Oh, Боже.
muscles. You see, my feed in Instagram is basically guys with muscles and some yoga guys and some, but everybody has different, you know, like
Sexual preferences.
yeah,
we get
exactly,
it.
exactly. So now, if I see the feed of Gecko, for example, it will be like only boobs. And most of the guys' feeds are only boobs and butt and ass. And they like it. And they spend a lot of time watching these things. It's like the new porno. This is how I see it, you know. Maybe it's just my opinion. It's the new soft porno.
Not anymore. It used to be in the very beginning. Now it's like everybody's so fed up with that. They need something new.
Yeah, but they keep doing it, you know. Hey, look at my butt. You know, I have the butt video, I have the tit video, I have the tooth video. Everybody has their video. But what sells most is sex, as always has been.
Okay.
And it's like we cannot criticize it, you know.
We're not criticizing anything. We're not judging anything.
So, it has been 21 minutes in the vlog already, and we did not discuss anything but fashion, butts, and
Note, you wanted
Oh.
to discuss butts and boobs and whatever. Handsome guys.
no, I'm saying what is trendy now and bitcoins.
I
Bitcoins.
should see a handsome guy walking next to me and looking me in the eye, and then I am like, who? Oh,
Oh yeah.
hi there. If I see him like on fucking Instagram, so pardon my French, I don't care. By the way, I see handsome guys like once
Once in a
every
while.
2 years, maybe.
Yeah, you have
Like
very
they're
high
non-existent.
standards.
Very high standards.
Yeah, famous Jožik, what can we do? That's it's good to have high standards. It's good.
Why? I see a handsome guy doesn't mean that I'm like gonna chase the guy.
Well,
Oh, unless I want to chase him, but I'm not gonna chase him. I'll make him chase me.
yes.
But why? I don't
But
even
we
know
don't-
the guy. All I know about him is like, oh, he's handsome.
Well, that's a good start. At least handsome, maybe smart too, maybe healthy too, maybe rich too. Who knows? Maybe he's the one. Maybe he's the one.
Okay.
All right,
Not
look.
interesting.
How is not interested? This
I
is
don't know. It
this
turns
is what.
into a pickup discussion. Not
Yesterday, I want to tell you a little story here, right?
Okay.
Yesterday, I was like,
Something interesting.
this,
Not
this.
about boobs.
No, this is a story. No, this is a story. Like, listen to the story. It's a very funny story though, but maybe it's just funny for me
Okay.
because I was in the story by myself. So I go behind my car, and I take out, you know, I take my drill to drill one hole in my new belt in the back of the car. So I drill this hole, and this is happening in Times Square, right in the middle of Times Square.
Okay.
I'm going behind my car. I'm taking my drill, electric drill. I drill one hole in my belt. I put my belt. I take this little tripod flash. I put the flash behind the car. And while I'm doing this activity, is like 2 minutes. Now I'm hearing, actually right next to the car, in the back of the car, there's this fat girl and this fat guy. Two fat people, you know, and they are talking to each other.
Okay.
And from what I'm understanding is that these people just met. They just met like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
And now, all of a sudden, the conversation is going into how to have sex.
Okay.
In 2 minutes.
All right.
And,
Why is it bad?
no, I'm not saying it's bad, but you did not hear the story now.
Okay.
The story is going, the guy's talking the girl into having sex with using some kind of reverse psychology. Oh, and he say, oh, you know what, we're not gonna have sex now. And the girl doesn't know what to say, and this is some pause. And then the conversation goes on, but all of a sudden, I'm hearing like, okay, this is like a pickup thing, right? It's
From the guy's
from
side.
the guy's side.
Are
I'm
you
starting.
filming the trash cans? Let me film you.
because
Only 5 minutes because my hand gets
yeah, I'm
tired.
gonna finish the story in 1 minute. So I'm like thinking, oh, this guy somewhat maybe he went to pick up classes, something like this. And then the guy ran out of words to say. There's nothing more to say. So the next best thing he does, he turns to me and he say, what was that? The 360. And I'm like, what 360? What is that? You know, because at that moment I'm putting my tripod on the floor and I'm raising the tripod with this little camera.
Right.
So now he assumed that this is 360 camera.
Okay.
And this is what I do. I say, you know what? I'm gonna jump into the conversation. And I start telling about this 360 camera that I don't know of. I don't know, but 2-3 days ago, I made a video of two guys, guy and a girl, using the 360 camera.
Right.
And I say, yeah, this 360 camera is a new cool thing. And instead of, you know, the conversation between these two guys, very heated, sexually heated conversation, moved to a technical, boring shit about the camera 360.
Oh,
And
why
I'm
would you
taking-
ruin it for the guy?
So I'm taking over the whole conversation and I start talking the guy like we're two guys. Yo, bro, this is how it works. It's like this big. It costs $429 right now on the market because I actually checked the price. I'm planning to buy this camera. And you have like a little string and you raise and I told him about the story that I saw two people already using it for France. And I keep going to tell him about my friend Greg who has this camera and how the camera it's on a selfie stick, and when Greg is driving his little wheel and it is he's recording himself with the selfie stick, but the camera creates 360 around him as though someone else is televising him, and the guy's like, yeah man, that's so cool, wow. And I throw all this technical information and numbers and this, and the sexually heated conversation from, you know, went to a completely very boring conversation between two guys, right? So now the girl is like sitting beside and she doesn't know what to do. And I say, you know what, if I keep going like this, talking about this technical boring stuff and data and numbers and gadgets, of course the guy will lose the girl. So I say, you know what, this is not a 360 camera, because the guy assumed that my little flash is 360 camera. And I said, this is not 360 camera, I gotta go, have a good day.
Okay.
And I just left. Okay, and that's it, I left the guys.
Okay, you
Yeah.
felt so bad for this girl.
Yeah, I'm sorry for her too. And that was the story how guys should never talk to girls like this about this boring computer science, charts. But guys are usually like this. What they talk about, what do you think guys talk about? You think they talk about butts and this? No, they don't talk about too much like that.
With each other or with the
Yeah,
girls?
with each other, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. It's something like personal, intimate. Why
No,
would you
no.
discuss it like 24/7?
It's a wrong assumption. No, they guys talk like about girls, but very, very rarely. Where the girls on the other side, if there is someone on the scene,
Okay.
it's an endless conversation, hours and day about this guy or that potential guy or their relationship. So, in general, just to generalize, I'm sorry, women always talk about the relationships. And guys almost never talk about relationships. Guys and men mostly talk about technical, boring parameters, science, computers, Bitcoin, business, anything but relationships, actually, because they are not very relation-oriented creatures to begin with. It's based on biology. It's just based on biology, because it's for 100,000 years or more, we was kind of, messed up on the relationship part. Where, on the other hand, the women are very strongly relationship oriented. They have very strong bonds between themselves, first between women to women, then women to kids. And that's why
not true. It's not true.
It
I'm
is.
a woman. I like talking to men more than I like talking to women.
Yeah, that's how it
Doesn't
should be.
matter. Gay, not gay, straight, white, black, Chinese, doesn't matter. It just, I feel more comfortable, having male friends than female friends. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about with a female friend, especially someone new.
Yeah.
You meet the person is nice, the girl is very nice, she wants to be friends, and then
You know why you have that? Because you cannot talk immediately about relationships. Because what natural inclination for women is to talk about relationships. And when you meet a new person, a new woman, if you're a woman, if you meet a new woman that's just showed up in your life, it's just a new friend, right? Then you cannot talk about relationships, so that's why you feel awkward, because you cannot share your relationship details or relationship problems or relationship happiness with that new woman. If it's a already established friend, now for a woman it's very easy to talk about their relationship situations, problems, solutions. It's easy, it's natural. For men that is very, very hard. Very hard for a man to say to another man that he has problem with relationship. That is very...
even if the man is his closest friend.
Yeah. You know what would be the saying?
No.
She's a bitch. About your spouse or your girlfriend or your loved one. The sentence will be, I don't want to talk about her now. That's it. Conversation over.
Sometimes you want to talk to people about your problems.
Yeah, but that's not what the usual situation
So
is.
why not friends? Would you rather talk about it to a random person, not your friend, not the man, to another woman? I don't know.
Sometimes you talk to people that you don't know and you tell them things that you do not expect yourself to tell them. This happens sometimes,
Yeah, do you remember the guy in Florida?
Yeah.
And
Who?
Hollywood, when it was late in the night, it was like around
Oh,
10.
exactly.
We went to, no, I'm just telling the story. We went
You
to
can
this
say this story. It's a cool story. To the
we
liquor,
went-
to a
Can I-
liquor store.
Oh my God, can I talk?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna talk over me. So we went to get some wine, and there was one guy. He just stopped his car. He was in his 60s, early 60s. So he stopped, and then he started talking to me. Like, hi, you're not gonna believe what happened to me. And I'm like looking at him, puzzled. And then he starts telling me the story of his life, how he got married 1 month ago, and he's already divorcing the girl because, oh my God, she needs his money. Right after the marriage, she was trying to extract money and different goods from him for her daughter, for her parents, for herself, and now how she went out with her girlfriends, I believe, and she was staying overnight, not picking up, and he was like
Stressing out.
And he said that, like, we were breaking up. Can you? And this story, I'm telling you the story in 3 words. He spent like good 30 minutes
telling the story
and taking this burden off his chest, right? And in the end, I believe he thanked us for listening to him.
Yes,
right?
of course. Sometimes people need good listeners.
And it was not just me and Jožek listeners. It was 2 kids. But
kids
the
as
kids,
well.
they kind of look, they're teenagers, and it's not easy to guess their age. So he assumed that they're just young ladies, slightly younger than me. And he was telling his story to them too.
With very descriptive words,
With
like
very
fuck and
Right,
muck
because
and-
he didn't know that there were actually, one of them was 16, and the other one was like 14.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the kids were so listening to him because no one talks to them like this.
The drama of a
the
man's
drama.
life.
Yeah. So that's the perfect example of a man speaking about his relationship to
With
a
a s-
woman
with strangers, not a woman.
No.
A group of
He
strangers.
saw me and he wanted to talk to me. Maybe he thought that I'm, he can trust me, or I'm just a nice person and I will listen. And then you came and he
Yeah.
was talking to you. And then Sashulia, my daughter, she put down the window and was listening to him. But initially it was me. He wanted to talk to a woman about a woman.
We was like 5 dogs watching his master,
Yeah.
and we was waiting for food. And I made sure I was very reassuring to his everything that he say. I say, yeah, you're right. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, me
and then at the end he say, oh, I like you.
Yeah, he said
Remember?
like you are white people, but you are nice white people. The guy was like Afro-American. He was very nice. I like the guy.
Yeah, super cool dude.
Yeah, cool dude. So, and guess what? We're not gonna meet again. And even if he will most likely not gonna recognize it, he's not gonna recognize us because it was night. I
But-
don't remember his face now. So yeah.
Oh, he told us also about his life, starting young, selling drugs, all.
It's like the
it-
story of his life.
The whole story, yeah, not just the relationship. It started
But-
how he teaches his son now. Remember how he's giving good advice to his son.
Yeah, stay out of jail and out of trouble. And yeah, but it was mostly, he was very, very hurt by this relationship problem. with
Poor
that
woman.
lady. The woman? I don't know. Maybe maybe he's just very jealous, and she's a nice woman.
I don't think
I
so,
don't know.
of what I've heard.
But you heard only one part of the story. That's the thing.
For me,
Yeah. So it will be interesting to listen to that woman
Yeah.
and her side of the story,
I want a strong river today. Strong
Do you ever
river.
talk to strangers about their
Oh, yeah, I-
personal issues?
I have seen myself in that very same situation. Probably multiple times already happened to me, And I bet it happens to everyone in the world.
Because in a way, you create a bond with a stranger, which is like almost brotherly. It's like
Exactly.
you become so close just for 10 minutes, and it has nothing to do like with sexual attraction or anything else.
There is a
It's very
there is a reason. There is a reason. You know what the reason is? There are no expectation of the teller of the story. He just wants to be heard, and he has no expectation of the other person. If he say the same story to a friend,
the
it
friend
will-
will give the
yeah, it will be opinionated opinion of the friend, and the friend may just ruin the storytelling line. But when it's a stranger, you might as well do it in front of a TV or in front of a stone. It will be the same. Well, I'm just
It's a soul, it's another soul, and usually it happens late at night. What happened to me, like before, late at night, and people are somehow they're different at night. So
Yeah.
listeners are open to
Exactly.
other people's stories, and tellers are more sincere and not closed.
exactly. There's a few reasons for that. Maybe a little bits of drop of alcohol, sometimes some drugs.
Not necessarily.
I mean, like the spirits are high at night. That's all I'm saying. The spirit is high. Where in the daytime you are like very
More
logical,
conservative.
very logical, very
Polite.
conservative. You
Yeah.
gotta do my job. I gotta go 9 in the morning. Gotta check the computer, send those emails, and maybe do work in the factory. I gotta fix these fucking tires, stuff like this. Life,
Yes.
which is mostly job. But yeah. Famous Jožik, you said the story very well. I like the way you said the story.
It's so nice to compliment my storytelling.
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot about that, man.
Yeah. This is one of those occurrences that you know somebody else's entire life and you don't even know the person. Yeah.
then when we just met, me and you, when like not when we just met, when we started, like, I don't know how to call it.
Dating,
All right, exactly. When we started
we was dating, okay?
dating.
We was dating. This was a good dating
so
time.
we were discussing our relationship too, because in a way we were like almost strangers to each other, because we didn't really have like huge expectations because of our situations. We didn't consider each other, a serious partner or whatever.
Yes, that was
But
wonderful.
Yeah. Was
I
it?
never considered you a serious partner because
me neither.
you're a very like unserious person.
And I'm hearing it from a very serious person.
I'm a very serious person.
Yeah, so there was a beauty in that. We trusted each other. We didn't judge each other, and you were telling me the stories,
Yeah.
like very personal stories, and you were not afraid that I'm gonna be jealous and I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
of
you a
course.
scandal. You were just like talking to me as
As a stranger.
not just as a stranger, as to a man.
As a stranger friend.
No,
Yeah.
You were not afraid to hurt my womanly. Oh my God, this is so inappropriate. Why would you tell it to me? Like it was some kind of trust. Now, like you have a big agenda towards me. Obviously, we live together, and so do I. And you're not as open. You're like, no, I love only you. You're
Oh,
the
look at
most
this! Look at this
wonderful-
dress.
Oh, really?
There is a black thing underneath. Jožik. Why are you lying that there was no? There's like people
you
will
see?
see your underwear. No, you don't. Nobody see your underwear.
No, but this thing is not very heavy, and if it's a little stronger.
We should put some metal magnets on
Oh,
the.
this is a perfect spot for demonstrating
All
the
right.
underwear.
That's right. This is because of the wind tunnel here.
Yeah, no, it's because of this
What do you mean because of this?
floor.
That's right, because of there is a wind tunnel here. All right. That was good. I think the part of this video should be cut out and put in TikTok as like 3 seconds video.
Yeah.
Look, I have so much cool material that has to be cut out of the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Like maybe I have maybe 2,000 moments of 10
Clips.
seconds that are like super interesting, and they never happen in the beginning of the video. They happen like
Yes.
somewhere in the middle, more towards the end. So please, people, if you are watching this, you have to
Comments.
yeah, if you are not gonna be here, it is 42 minutes. I know you are long left the
Actually,
the
it's
podcast
Not,
or
it's
the
not true. Some people are watching us. Like you received the comment for your yesterday's night video. Did you read the comment?
no. There's like maybe
From
2
a guy-
seconds video, short video.
From a guy who said like, "Oh my God, guys, it's like watching you is an infinite ecstasy."
Oh my God, that's a big comment.
He
Thank
said, "Guys,
thank you,
not
brother."
just you, so don't
Yeah.
be too."
All right. Yeah. So, what was the topic of today? Fashion and stories.
Fashion is not the topic; it's our usual opening. But the actual topic was the what men and women discuss with their friends,
yeah.
and how it's easy to talk to strangers because they have no personal agenda.
Oh my
towards
God!
you.
What is the name of this guy? Now I want to work for this guy that give me this comment. You know?
Oh,
You know-
this is the comment is under this video where you prepared yourself this weird-looking food with sauerkraut and
Ah,
yesterday,
Ah, then you know what I thought, that the first thing that when you told me about this comment, I'm thinking about the microphones. And I'm thinking to myself, why we are so lazy not to plug the microphones, because that must be awful experience. Let's say this is a good content. Imagine if it's a good, just put it this way. Imagine it's a very good movie, but the sound is disgusting.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, so just like, and it's like, all this Steven Spielberg kind of stuff, like beautiful visuals, space, or whatever, like the visual is so beautiful, But the sound, the sound is just like.
Well, but it's expected. It's a blog. It's a reality show. This is like even more real than reality show. So it's expected.
Yeah, but the
that
bad sound is.
some real life will interfere.
I'm
with
saying,
blog.
like, we just have to plug the microphones and it's gonna be like better. Poor people. All right. So, thank you so much for the comments, my dear friend. Please watching this and subscribe. Oh, by the way, tell your friends to subscribe. It's gonna be more ecstasy and pills. Okay, we have some pills for you. I will have to call my friend the pharmacist who knows all the pills on the market, including what is for focus, what is for relaxation, what is for
He's
anything.
a biohacker. He's
yeah.
not the pharmacist. He's even cooler.
Yeah. That exactly. We are in the biohacking club with the devices. Okay, that's such a cool topic for guys to discuss. It's like our weekly meeting. Our weekly meeting is no longer in progress. What happened? What happened, Bio Captain?
It's Corona. COVID.
I was talking about Greg about remember Michael Murdoch?
Yes.
He has a pill factory now.
Oh.
A pill factory.
Whoa.
He moved from the software application sector to he's producing some of these pills himself.
Wow.
In here in America.
FDA approved?
I think so. Yeah.
Or not necessarily. Those
And-
kind of pills you receive, from people with like, what do you call it? Like long coats. They open the coat like this and they show you like the variety of pills.
Oh,
they
that's a
have.
very
Like,
good technique.
You want a one with a skeleton, or one with a butterfly, or one with Jesus Christ? Like, Jesus Christ, what? How do you mean?
Jesus.
Like, oh, you take it and
You become Jesus.
oh, you meet Jesus? Yes.
You meet Jesus. Who you want to meet? Jesus or the devil?
No, I never tried the pills, guys. Like, never. Maybe I'm boring. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
Oh, you are very boring. You
I
never
don't
tried those beautiful